Okay, so here we have the quest giver. Okay, so let's try and do this quest then with command blocks. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off by doing a scoreboard objective. So we're going to add this and we're going to call it donkeys. It's going to be a dummy objective. And that way we can link it to a player. Okay, so this is actually something I don't know if I've actually done yet, but okay, but we do the same thing with this. Not that. So we'll set display on the sidebar, and we'll put our new objective in there. Okay, so the next thing we need to do then is we need to create a fake player name that we can link to this. So the way to do that is you do scoreboard players, and we'll set the player, and we'll call this player retrieved, and we'll set the value of the donkey's objective to 0. Okay. So you can see, there we go. Okay, the next thing we need to do then is we need it to sort of to work in this area, or well, it's not going to be exactly this. To be honest, I will do things where I'm a bit more exact with the area, but I just want to kind of get this fundamentally done. So we'll do an execute command, and we'll do @e, and then it's going to be type equals donkey, and we'll put a radius. I'm just going to go for a radius of 10, even though it's not exact. There are better ways to exactly specify that, but I'm not going to do them quite yet. Okay, and then we can do a scoreboard players add. So we'll add retrieved players, and so yeah, so we need to basically put those two in there like that. And what that should do now is, so let's have a look. So say we've got one donkey in here. Let's have a look, see what happens. So you can see it says score donkeys per player retrieved to 1. Okay, but there's actually something more interesting that happens as well, which is why I actually had the one pro one in the first place. No, I remember. I just turned it off for the video, but then I realised actually I do need it. Okay, so you can see, if we press this, and we put the comparator output on it, you can see it's got a power of 1. So what this means essentially is that this sheep asked for 4, right? So what we can do is we go 2, 3, 4, and now we'll be able to set to 4, and that will put us 4, 3, 2, 1, and then what of course we can do is, I think there's like something about the way they're facing the command blocks. I'm still not into that. So then we can simply do something like TP at P. Let's turn that back on actually, now I think about it. So we can do TP at P, and then just put in, I mean, that, to be honest, that was the main bit of it. Okay. So what this essentially does, right, is when the signal gets to 4, this command block gets activated. So in the next video, I'm going to try and do some cool stuff when this happens, and then obviously I could link it to the quest giver as well. There's different ways to do this, but this is sort of the basic sort of way to do it, I guess.